Hi guys, thank you for being here, and today we're playing Phasmophobia Insanity Randomizer Challenge. So, if you weren't here before, what the Insanity Randomizer Challenge is we take this code that I built, which gives us a random tier of each equipment. We put it in, and then we pick a random map, and then we play. And the idea behind this is just to make sure you have to use as much, first of all, you get as much of a diverse gameplay as possible, getting a different map and different items every time. It also enforces some level of skill as you're doing this. So let's move this over here. And then what we want to do is go over to OBS and maybe... Yes, we're going to do this. We're going to try to get as many as possible in a row. I'm not, like, the super best at Phasmophobia, and I don't claim to be. This is mostly just for fun, and it's kind of maybe a good way for other people to look at different ways to play the game and pick them themselves, people that are better than me. So, what we're going to do is go to our IDE. Now, I'm not going to pull it up every time I randomize. You just have to trust me, I'm randomizing it, because last time I accidentally... left it up for like a minute straight, so I don't want that to happen. So here we have 3, 3, 1. We have 1, 2, 1. 3, 2, 3, which we don't have, so we'll do 2. And then 2. Hold on. Firelight, 2, 3, 3. Incense. Where is this? Okay, 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 1. And then lastly, 3, 2. Okay. Not that we ever bring sound sensors. You know, maybe we should add a sound sensor in. Why not? Does this automatically put it in? Okay, it does. Just in case. I don't know. You never know. So let's put that down, and then... I don't know. Let's just get into it. Let's see what happens. So we start with prison. This will be interesting. We just did a challenge on prison recently. That was really hard. It was basically, I think it was just 0 sanity, 0 evidence. It was the worst thing ever. If I'm remembering correctly. I cannot remember the last time I played on prison and it, like, wasn't for a challenge. Alright, so I think what we'll do is this. Parabolic's just really good. And we got the tier 3 headcam. Now that's really nice. Once again, randomized. Alright, here we go. I don't know what the plan is. Can I open? It's this way. Insanity, you don't get a cursed possession. Instantly, I heard some sounds. Hello? It was, like, in this direction. Something definitely fell. So, I guess let's look around in this, like, direction. Do we have this, by the way? We do not. Let's look around in this direction to see if anything has fallen. So we'll first visit this area here. Anything misplaced? Donut? It's not the donut. I mean, that could have just been like some kind of ambient sound. I could be getting trolled right now. Like that, I'm pretty sure was an ambient sound. Alright. Hello, let me in. I definitely just heard something in this general direction. That door's, like, open a little bit. This ghost seems active, if what I'm hearing is real. Another sound! Am I getting trolled? Did the update come out that makes you go insane? The hallucination update? By the way, I'm super stoked for the horror update. I'm super stoked, especially the idea of hallucinations. There's so many paths they can take. One idea I had was that they should make it so whenever, like, you know how in the parabolic microphone you can get some sounds? Like the ghosts whispering and stuff? What they should do is the lower sanity you are, the more likely you are... Door, run. It was like somewhere in this direction. There's like no way to know which one though. What was I saying? The parabolic sounds should be emitted out loud when you're low sanity. Only you can hear them. Over there, somewhere. And another thing they could do to give it a little more depth is they could make it so that... Oh, nice, EMF 5, let's go! Okay. Okay, we're not going to get more evidence because it's EMF 5, so let's go ahead and drop that stuff and go back to the truck. But it would be cool if one of the hallucinations, if they were to make it something like the parabolic ghost sounds being played, like, at your character without the parabolic mic at low sanity. It'd be cool if that was also an indication of, like, when it can hunt. Like, for example, if it's a Thay, a newly spawned Thay, you'll hear the sounds anywhere at 75%. Or if it's a Shade, you hear them at 30%. And it'd be, like, really low chance at the higher levels of the threshold. But still possible. I just think that'd be pretty neat. Let's get some sanity, because we're not really ready yet. Get some of this, and let's actually be smart and get a crucifix in there, just in case. Let's plan first. Let's discuss. Come on, guys, gather around. Spirit, Wraith, Jin, Shade, Oni, Goryo, the twins, Obake, Miley, and Raiju. So first, cross off Obake and Goryo. Those ghosts have to have a specific evidence. Goryo's have to have dots, and Obake's have to have UV. Let's see. So we have Spirit, we can get from a test, smudge sticks. Wraith, we can get from salt. Jin, we'll have to tell by how they chase us long distance. Shades, we'll do our best. We have video evidence of them being just complete shit to deal with. Onis, we'll just have to watch. The twins, we can listen for. Mylings, we can listen for. Raijus, we can listen for. And I want to say off the bat, it's not likely to be a Myling. I know it's not really a good thing to go off of, but if you don't know, Mylings are more likely to produce the whispers, like the parabolic microphone. And I didn't hear any. And although I was pointing in crazy directions, I was picking up sounds of things falling and doors opening several times. We have the Tier 1 book, which kind of sucks. Really unfortunate. We didn't find the power, so it's probably upstairs. We don't know if this is the room. Is the temperature going down here? It's kind of looks like it's going up a little bit. Is it out here? It's still going up. What the heck? Also, why is the temperature... Oh! I see. Let's move some stuff, shall we? Did we drop the crucifix? We did. Where did we drop it? Wait, what? Excuse me. Hello? Donuts. Am I tripping? What? Where's my crucifix? Okay, I forgot we don't. Wait, what am I doing? I'm so stupid. We have one evidence. I'm so stupid. I wasted a trip, basically, because I got two evidence items, and then my crucifix despawned. Excuse me. I'm sure I threw it somewhere. I had school today, and I had like 6 hours of sleep at best last night. Threw another thing. We don't need to do anything about it. I guess let's grab another crucifix, and then some salt and a motion sensor, perhaps? Now, let's think about the plan if we get hunted. We have the ability to just go next door and run straight up the steps, so that cuts off a lot of corners. When the ghost is hunting you, if they don't have a reason to hear you or detect you from electronics, they will... get this. Oh, I didn't bring it. What did I bring? This and this. They will lose the sight of you. They'll check around the last area they saw you, but if you cut a lot of corners, they'll probably just lose you, unless you're unlucky. You can just get really lucky. Or really unlucky. Do. I keep thinking I'm seeing light coming out of this. You can get really unlucky with the smudge sticks, too. It's like the smudge sticks will burn, and it'll blind the ghost, and, let's just put this, like, here. Maybe that, too. We have another salt in there, but, in the meantime... Okay, let's get some more stuff. If you smudge, the ghost is blinded. They'll kind of wander aimlessly, but they can wander the direction you're going. And if you're in a choke point, that just means you'll probably die. Because when it gets unblinded within its 6 seconds or whatever, it'll just see you and kill you. Look at that Giga Chad. Hello. You can't come outside, Grandma. I'm sorry. Should we shut the door? Oh, dang. Alright, so if you don't know this, shades are less likely to do like those Chad walks with a solid ghost background. It doesn't mean they won't though, but it means they're less likely to. But that's also the only ghost event we've had so far, so it's not really much to go off of. It's just unlikely that a shade would choose that one. On the other hand, it's unlikely that a shade would hunt on us, and that's happened to us several times, as you can see in our videos. So, if the ghost is a shade, that means there are no rules. It's crazy that the shade is like the most timid ghost, and it's given us the most issues. Is that fair? Excuse me? Okay, let's keep a smudge stick, like, on this bench here. And then let's think. If the ghost is in here, it's probably a wraith, right? Can you tell? Let's check the temperature. We're on insanity, so the ghost room can just change. And it actually seems to have changed. And I think I heard it in here. Was it in here? Hello? Hello? The ghost room has definitely changed. Can it be the hallway? Oh shit. This ghost went far. Oh wait. Okay, it's getting colder out here. I think it can be the hallway. Ooh, it's not quite cold enough. The temperature does give the reading around the ghost. Not necessarily the reading around the ghost room. But given that the salt's not triggered, if it's not a wraith, it's definitely moved rooms. So I don't know. Let's take this crucifix over here. Maybe it's in there. What would be smart is try your best to get the crucifix like in the average of where we need it to be, of where we think it could potentially be. Okay, so it went down a little bit, but not quite a lot. Go over here. Check this side. Hello? It's actually getting warmer in here. I could have went to the front room. You go to the front room. That would be both convenient and inconvenient. Oh, it could be this room, couldn't it? I think it's this room. Let's see how far that temperature goes. It's getting really low. Please chill. Another emote. This one is a ghosty figure. This is basically meaningless, by the way. Don't take that as anything. Can we throw this like through the wall anyway? Can we glitch? No. That's another way we know it's not a Goryo, by the way. If we didn't get EMF yet, one way you can tell it's not a Goryo is that it won't switch rooms. Put that there, nice. The Goryo will never switch its favorite room. This is not a way to identify the Goryo, because any ghost can just not switch room. I think this is actually the first room switch we've ever recognized since we started this. But if you do have a room switch, you can rule it out. In Insanity, it's pretty easy to rule out Goryos, though, so it's not really that useful of information. Okay, make sure this is still the room. It's kind of getting warmer, man. It's kind of getting warmer. Now it's out here. I'm getting more salt. What is this ghost, man? We're kind of tunnel visioning really hard on it being a wraith. And we do that a lot. Stop. Is that... Oh, it's Grandma Ghost? Solid Ghost? Grandma really wants to come outside. I'm sorry. You're staying inside today? Doot, 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 doot. Alright, let's get another salt because we have, like, wasted all of ours. It might be good to just have a salt on us always. Okay. Ghost? Okay. I don't really know where to put this. Maybe here? Alright, let's see what happens with that, and then let's go over here and grab the crucifix again. I'm feeling like it might be a shade just because we did take some sanity medication, but we've been wandering around in the dark for a long time. Was that me? That was probably me. Okay. Hello, give us a sign. Where are you? Excuse me. I'm drinking some coffee. It makes me a little belchy. If we get another ghost event, we can, like, trap it in the salt. Is this the right one? I don't know. We'll find out. By trap it, I mean, like, we can force it to walk in it. Alright, ghost, let's go. Come on. Anything we can do right now? We can try to listen. Let's try to get something electronic over there, too. When it hunts, we're gonna want to identify what it is. Okay, take the parabolic over here. Now, in case it hunts, it'll use that to speed up if it were a Raiju. Let's get something else so then we can keep that there and hold the parabolic. We can try to listen for some whispers. I'll use that if possible. The Raiju will walk a lot faster while it's hunting if it's near an electronic that's turned on. They're on stuff. Still. Are we in the ghost room? We're still in the ghost room. It just threw something over there. Hello? It's giving me some very shade vibes. We haven't had any reason to believe it's anything else, though, honestly. We have nothing to go off of here. I'm mostly just thankful for us finding the ghost room this quickly. Because it's so, what's the word I'm looking for? Active? I'm thinking it could be an Oni. Let's come up with a plan here. Because we need to see it. If it's an Oni. Can they see through these bars? Does anyone know? I know they can't see through, like, the glass doors. Oh, how are we going to identify if it's a Myling through electronics if we don't have a flashlight? Huh. I mean, we can do it with anything, though, right? A whisper. Whisper. That's a long whisper. What are you? Hello? It hasn't walked in the salt yet, but it could have just been chance. Still ghost room? Still ghost room. It hasn't done an emote since then. It's not emoting on me. This is a really bad way to detect a Myling. It's just so inconsistent. Hello? Where else can we go? If worst comes to worst. I mean, we can kind of, like, walk around here. Go this way. Actually cuts a lot of corners. Hello? No. No. Yes. Move this to where we're more likely to be. What is this ghost man? Hello? Are you here? I would like you to exercise your rights to be a ghost. I'm here and shit. Alright, let's put another salt here real quick. Hello, hello. It just threw that. Okay, you gotta come out of that room now, right? Frick. Oh, walk on the salt. Let's go. Okay. I mean, it has to be a shade, right? There's just no way it's not a shade. Let's go over here, and then it'll move through that. So I don't think closing it really did anything, except maybe slowed me down. Maybe we'll undo that, undo the damage. Can we? Okay. We still have a smudge here, right? Okay. So I think what I'll attempt to do is observe the ghost through this. The ghost doesn't mess up my, like, my goggles, right? I don't think it would. Hello? It's a shade, right? It just has to be a shade? This is the most passive ghost ever. This is regular insanity, by the way. Hello? I mean, note when I was in here, it was throwing a bunch of shit over there. Wraiths are not supposed to interact with things while it's in the room with you. It is, however, just fine with emoting, doing ghost events. I've seen things that said it's more common, but I'm not sure about that. More things, and they're over there. We don't need to be holding salt anymore. That's over there, right? Yeah. More stuff over here. This is more of a sign that it's a shade. I'm very much believing it's a shade. We don't want to spend all day here. We're probably not going to get, like, any of that. An event, man! Are you serious? What the hell? What is wrong with this ghost? Did I get motion sensor? Ah. It's right there, isn't it? Oh, we didn't move it because I stepped in the salt. Did we? Oh, we did move it. Where did we move it? The ghost took it. It didn't want that coffee either. Hello? How long have we been in here? This is a shade, right? Maybe we should just test our luck. I feel like we need one hunt at least, though. Maybe we can, like... Another event! Stop. Like, watch it through this. That's a hunt. Oh, I think we're boned. Yeah, we're definitely fucked. Okay, we're not. That didn't look like an Oni. Okay, we're safe. Could be Myling. I think our goggles will make a Raiju speed up. I don't think it was a Raiju. That also didn't hunt in the same room as us. Point for shade. Alright, let's go this way. Because we can connect with the smudge stick. By the time it's over and the time we get downstairs, maybe it'll be about ready to hunt again and we can test for shade, or Jinn, I mean. I'm the most out of breath character ever. We should be able to do, like, jumping jacks and get more breath. Hello? Oh, it blends in. Maybe while I wait, I'll go over here and get another smudge stick. No, I'm busy that day. Thanks, though. Sorry. I don't want what you're selling. Do. Alright, smudge. Go. Okay, we're not gonna sprint because it can hunt as soon as we get in there, though we also likely will be in the same room as it. Meaning, perhaps we won't. not in, like, a good position here. Okay, that doesn't seem like a djinn. Not a djinn, not a raiju. Bye. Bye. Tell the kids I said hello. Could it be a twins? I don't think it's a twins. You stuck? It seems pretty slow. But once again, that didn't hunt in the same room as us, I think. I think once again it started in here. I'm pretty sure. So, I think let's go say shade. Because the thing is, if it actually is a shade, we're gonna be here all day trying to prove it. There's not a lot we can do about that. But it interacted with a lot of things, but never in the same room as us. It's hunted twice, not in the same room as us. It did a lot of emotes. It took a long time before it hunted. I think let's just test it out. This is our control run. Let's find out. We've been streaming for almost 30 minutes with this one ghost. And it's an Oni. It is what it is, man. See, shades are the worst at proving and at disproving. It's insane. What are you going to do about it? What you're going to do about it is you're going to go back to this and you're going to hit the randomize button and you're going to reset. Dots 1, EMF 2, flashlight 3, book 1, spirit box 1, thermo 3, UV 3, video camera 3, crucifix 2, candle headgear igniter all 3, smudge 1, motion parabolic 2, camera 3, salt 2, sanity 1, sound sensor 3, tripod 1. That's pretty similar to last time, but it's random. Alright, let's do this time. That was unfortunate. So the thing with Oni is, there are probably people watching this video that instantly saw it and was like, Oni, Oni, it has to be Oni. But like, the thing is, I know slightly how a ghost looks when it's hunting. It blinks in and out. I also know that, let's get this shit real quick. This, and this. Maybe this. I also know that a phantom will disappear for a longer time. That one's obvious. Phantoms are obvious. However, with Onis, when I see them, I just kind of, my brain reverts, like, to the normal, like that being the normal blinking. I think that's my biggest thing to work on, is that Onis, Onis are pretty easy to identify, right? If you can see them during a hunt. But it's just not for me, because, skill issue. Alright, outside maps and ghost orbs. Name a least iconic duo. Hello? We gotta repatch. Because if the ghost touches them. It's not like a door where they can open it a little bit or close it a little bit. It's just like it's open or it's not. I think they can touch them. I think it's just more likely that they're gonna open it, though. I'm not certain on that. Don't quote me. So, patch these bad boys up. Check this out. It's closed. We have this. By the way, I've hid here before, when this map was new, and I died. And I didn't have any reason to die, but I did. Very sad, sad day. So I think this map seems to have a lot of hiding spots, but they're not perfect. So that's hard. Hello? Hello? Thought I heard a sound, but it could have been ambient. Any ghosts? I gotta say, since I started doing this challenge, I have not had ghost orbs once. Can this close? Hello? Yeah, I haven't had ghost orbs yet. Just a little fun fact. We'll keep that open. Okay, nothing in those places. Blocks on the floor. Okay, I think we found out where the ghost is. Wait, is there any warps, though? Where's the light switch for this area? Here. Ghost is somewhere in this area. We just saw our breath, too. Ah! Oh my god! Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Okay, let's put this somewhere. EMF 4. Let's put that there. Alright, we have to be careful. Is that a hiding spot? Yo! Give me this. Okay. Let's get this light too. Oops, this light. Don't you dare read around the rosy. I just turned that on too, you son of a turd. Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Okay, let's go. We can check this for fingerprints, but we need to get out. Because we just interacted with the ghosts. I don't know if the last one counted. I think it did. If that's the case, we're at the most 55% sanity. At the most. Okay, we need to get UV. So let's just bring a smudge. But we're probably under 50. We have nothing, by the way. Jeez, man. Oh, it broke a light to Mare. That's a running joke between Mare and my brother. If it breaks a light, it's a Mare. Okay. So yeah, I think we're gonna need to just run back and forth with the smudge stick and just bring one item at a time. Kind of unfortunate. I wonder if it's ever worth to not bring a smudge stick and a lighter, but instead to bring tier 3 salt. So as the ghost, if the ghost is chasing you, you can just drop it down and it's slowed. That'd be kind of crazy. Alright. Any freezing? 1.7, 3.2, 1.1. I think you should be able to just hold this. I think they're changing it to do that, actually. Well, this sucks. Okay. Let's go. I really hope it's not dots. We have the tier 1 dots. It's actually not the worst place for it, though, because we can put on that big box. Let's go. We should probably take some sanity. Let's get this, though. This, like the thermometer, technically has to warm up. Not technically. It's not the same. But it just takes so long for the ghost to write in the tier 1 book. Go over here and get dots, and then we have all the evidence out there. Are we driving the truck, by the way? This is a solo mission. Alright, dots. Let's go. Hello? I wish the dots pen were better. Like, the fact that you can hold a pen and have a chance of seeing the ghost just walk towards you is just so baller. Okay, put that there. EMF this door. EMF 2. Close this light off because it's actually going to affect our dots pretty poorly. Any fingies here? Not an Oni. Onis can't do it, that just happened. It's entirely possible that it's a Goryo. And if it is, I'm going to be very, very sad. Where's my EMF? There it is. Bro, chill, man. Several singing events. Just saying. Maybe we should, it could just be chance. So Banshees are more likely to do singing events near its target, which in single player will always be you. Other ghosts can just happen to do just happen to do singing events, so it's not really much to think about. But it's something to go off of, and we literally have nothing. Okay, where can we put this? Here? Let's go, and then back to video camera. Are we gonna see the ghost here? Like, if it does dots, I think we should really do the sensical thing and, like, do this. Do something. Just regular EMF. And we're gonna have to turn this light off. Ugh. We did everything wrong. This is our hiding spot, so that's a little unfortunate. Excuse me? Is that what it threw? Is this a poltergeist? Hello? Are you playing bowling? What is happening, man? Okay. New plan. Let's get a crucifix for safety, just in case it hunts on us. And then let's, like, just lay some toys in a pile and see if we get the poltergeist event. Go on. We could also get salt. We're being way too safe with the smudge stick. We're really limiting what we can do. Okay. Got those down. Our sanity, I'd guess, is probably getting back to around 50 or 60. We took 2 of the sanity pills, which gives, I think on insanity they give 20%? I might be wrong. Let's get salt. This guy's doing a lot of stuff. You hear that? It's insane. So what we're gonna do is pile up shit. See if we get the poltergeist activity. Hi. Can you chill? Bro, go in there, maybe. Okay, the ball's too bouncy, fuck it. Can't pick up a trash bag. Okay, I thought it was hunting. That was it stepping in salt. Which we shouldn't get UV for, yeah. UV's not going to be our evidence, so we're not going to have an Obake. It's not going to be... Is that not a Banshee? Okay, Wraith. It can be Wraith, it can't be Oni, and it can't be Obake. We have that going for us so far. What are you? Are you going to chill? Oh, it turned off the power. It's not a Djinn. We're, like, passively getting stuff. Okay, there we have stuff. I don't know if that was us, probably, though. Oh, shit. We didn't pick up our smudge. We're probably gonna die here. Yay, run! Is it not speeding up? We got stuck in a box. Hello? There's so many things! Okay. Okay, I think it did speed up. Did it? We played that so poorly and lived. That's insane. Okay, I gotta pay more attention. It did speed up. You can kind of hear it slowing back down. After it fails at finding its victim, like as it sees you, it'll speed up, and then as it loses you, it'll start to slow down a little bit. And I think that's what just happened there. We need to get this on. Keep some lights along the way so we can juke the ghost again. Okay, I keep underestimating how dark it's going to be. You're kidding, right? Oh, it broke the lights out here. Okay. Let's check temperature again. We're holding nothing right now. Why are we doing this? Go get stuff. Go get the smudge stick here. Are you gonna do Banshee stuff? And it might just not be a Banshee, but if it were a Banshee, it's not gonna be EMF. Okay, so if it were a Banshee, it would give us dots. Big if. I think it threw that. Yeah, because I was like... Oh, wait, no, I'm not placing it right now, so... Is that written in? It's hard to tell. This is insane. I mean, it didn't mess with this, like, at all. You can kind of spread this out, maybe. Open this up in case we don't hear it hunting. Don't be rolling. Never be rolling. Oh my god. Okay. Came out. Don't. Okay, went back in. That doesn't mean it roamed to me. It doesn't mean it roamed to me. Let's get a little particular here. Let's take some more sanity and get another what's it called in there? Another one of these. Motion sensor. That's it. Okay. Now we can get better at identifying if it's roaming to us. Excuse me. Let's do that. Let's grab this. Put this. Oh, ka-ching. Grab another dots. And then I came here for something else, but I don't remember what it was. So, go back. Parabolic. Okay, so this is the plan. Get one of those there, too. Can we see that in this? I don't think we can. Wait, we can't see that at all! Is it not turned on? That's probably why. Okay. Okay, well, you still can't see it. That's really shit. I don't think this is what I want. What am I trying to do right now? I'm trying to get my smudge stick back, and then place the parabolic here. Go over here, check temperature one more time. Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Thought it was something. Are you here? Okay, so now we want to go get the EMF. Right here. We want to go over here. And we would like to listen for a moment. Okay. So there's several goals going on. Okay, our suspicion about a Banshee was correct. Let's go. So, what you just heard, by the way, is the ghost's, the Banshee's unique scream. So, rewind if you need to hear that again. But the Banshee in the parabolic microphone has its own scream that only it will do. It does it about a quarter of every scream, on average. And that was it. It's actually not the best way to identify a Banshee. The way we were doing it was actually the best way. Which we can do while we wait to see if it blows out a candle. Why not? Look, it's roaming to me. So it'll trigger this again in a second. Watch this. Unless it already got to me before I got behind this. That's entirely possible. But even if that's not the case, you'll see it blink again. Oh, it also could have roamed to me on my way out, so... Okay, so that's probably it going back in. Oh, it blew out the candle. We can listen again, though. Banshees... It's hard to judge, but Banshee might be my favorite ghost. It's just because they have so much going for them that's interesting. Like, Banshees will do... Well, okay, Banshees, 1, will only hunt one person at a time. 2, they will only hunt based off of that person's sanity, not the entire group's sanity. 3, that's just a ghost, I think. Oh, no, it's not. see. What the heck? Okay, we can go in this one. Where are we? The ghost is hunting, right? That wasn't a hunt. I'm such a loser. Whoops. Okay. Anyway. So our evidence, by the way, is definitely gonna be dots. Let's see if we can get a roam again. That was a ghost event, so it might still be roaming back. But the Banshee will only hunt one person at a time. If it's hunting and that person's in the field, it'll go through anyone else, and it won't chase them. Okay, that was weird. Okay, it's roaming to me. Watch this, watch this. I'm gonna explain that in the truck, because there's just so much going on right now. It might deem my location as... Okay, yeah, so that time it didn't. It might deem my, like, over in this area as close enough that it'll stop the roam. We can fix that, though, actually. I really would like to see the dots. Maybe it's just a waste of time. Let's get one more roam. And one more roam we'll leave. Oh, okay, so it either just got to us or it was at us. Oh, yeah, it did get to us. Okay, well, there you go. That's good enough for me. Can I get in? Okay, we have Banshee selected. Nice. And we got all the objectives, and we're on Insanity, which is a 6 times multiplier, so we should get a hell of a payout here. So yeah, the Banshee will only hunt one person at a time. It will not kill anyone else if they're not that target, as long as the target is in the map. It'll only hunt based off of the target's sanity. It'll do singing ghost events around the target. The singing ghost event will do more of a sanity drop if it's the target that interacts with it. The Banshee will roam to its target. It'll go there, wander around for a little bit, and go back. And the Banshee has its own scream sound effect in the parabolic microphone. This is 7 different ways that you can identify the ghost as a Banshee besides its evidence. And that is just absolutely insane to me. If you compare that to, like, a Yurei or a Spirit or a Mare, like, that is crazy. It's absolutely the most fleshed out ghost of all time. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 2. So, okay, I'll read it out in case you're not watching. Dots 1, EMF 2, Flashlight 2, Book 1, Spirit Box 2, Thermo 2, UV 3, Video Camera 2, Crucifix 2, Candle 2, Headcam 3, we keep getting so lucky, Incense 1, Smudge Stick 2, Motion Sensor 3, Parabolic 2, Camera 3, Salt 1, Sanity 1, Sound Sensor 2, Tripod 3. We're getting so lucky with the headcams. Okay, let's go. Let's see what we get. Grafton, nice. I'll always take a Grafton farmhouse run. But yeah, if you compare everything I just said about the Banshee to, like, Spirit, Yurei, Mare, you have nothing. And it doesn't take that much for a ghost to feel fleshed out. For example, the Deogen, how the Deogen will only, Let me break this down. The Deogen always knows where you are when it's hunting, but it's hunting very slowly when it's close to you, specifically. And also it has its own interaction on the Spirit Box. I think that's really good design, and they should incorporate something like that in more ghosts. The fact that the Deogen has its own Spirit Box response, much like the Banshee's own the parabolic response, it's not game-breaking. It's not like you can just... Okay, it's cold in here, though, right? I think it's snowing. Yeah, so we should get breath everywhere. It's not game-breaking. Like, every time you Spirit Box in the Ghost as a Deogen, you're not going to get the response. Many people go many Deogen runs without ever hearing it. A lot of people don't know that the Deogen even has this response. But it can happen, and they've done it in a way that makes it rare enough to be interesting, but not common enough to make it just trivial to identify before it hunts. Which is also, it's just awesome. That's how every ghost should be. It should have a lot of small, unique interactions that make it interesting, that don't necessarily identify the ghost by itself, but if you get lucky, you know, you have the immersive experience of having a specific ghost with its own interactions. It's just a very interesting way to play the game. A lot of ghosts don't have this. Deogen and Banshee absolutely are the best at this. And that shows that it doesn't have... It can be small things, it can be big things. The Deogen's method of hunting is better than... Or not better, but more unique than every ghost. So that's very interesting. And the Banshee just has a bunch of small things that, once again, they don't necessarily... Sad, the chair's over here. They don't necessarily give it away. They kind of do, but on average, you won't have all these things happen until you already suspect that it's a Banshee. Like, the fact that a Banshee won't kill you if someone else is the target. Nice. That's useless information if you don't suspect it's a Banshee, right? Because you're not going to just stand there and risk death for no reason. But if you're being hunted and the ghost is coming right towards you and then it just phases through you and you're like, it has to be a Banshee. Like, those moments are just absolutely magical. Those are the moments that make this game the most interesting. And that's what the game needs more of. But I'm happy about how much there already is in the game now. I'm not complaining. This isn't a rant. More like an appreciation and suggestion for more to come. Because if you're making a game, you probably want to hear like the best parts of it and try to replicate it if needed. And again, not that it's needed, but it just would make things a lot cooler. Like, give something special about the mayor. We got a door. It's obviously this. Wee woo, wee wee woo. Okay, I don't know which room it's in. Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Okay, it's fine. Turn this on. Like to have lights. Put everything down. We're gonna go get some UV. It might be too late to identify fingerprints. We're gonna check it out. We have nothing to go off of right now. Fingerprints, we'll get some temperature, and we'll get a video camera. Dots last. It's not very exciting to have dots tier 1. I was really hoping we'd see dots last time, because like I said, the dots, when they released the information for the new items, like the first time, I think the dots pen was the first one. And that was just the coolest shit ever. I was so excited to play with it. I'm honestly very disappointed with it, I'm not gonna lie. It's just not nearly as good as I thought it would be. Okay, so I think it's in here. We're dead. It should happen to you right there. We have nothing to go off of. I forgot to update our streak last time, but, I mean... What does it matter if we just lost it? What's going on? We got, Pokemon Go happening in the background, by the way. Jin? Ah, I should have known. It was pretty obvious, actually. That's my bad. Alright, that was some bad positioning. I'm kind of just, like, getting on discussions with myself here. Okay, this is a god run. You have to believe me this is random. I'm pulling it up. I'm pulling it up. Where's OBS? Okay. This is real. Tier 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. And then a couple more 3s. This is insane. Alright. Dots 3, EMF 3, Flashlight 3, Ghost Writing 3, Spirit Box 3, Thermo 3, UV Light 3, Video Camera 3. Crucifix, we only have 2, so that's okay. Candle 2, Headcam 1. Okay, we've been nerfed. Lighter 1. Smudge 3, Motion 1, Parabolic 1. Camera 3, Salt 2, Sanity 1, Sound Sensor 1, Tripod 1. That's a god run. That's as close as a god one we're gonna get in an RG game. And then last but not least, we got Grafton again. Nice. We got a rematch. Hell yeah.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare
Alright,
accordingly.
let's go. I'm sorry, I got college stuff going on in the background. I'm graduating this semester.
There have been new reports of
So a little excited about that, and I'm getting offers to do specific things that I know are awesome, but I don't really know anything about, so I'm trying to get informed. But we're gonna have to identify this ghost before we can do any of that. This is very important. Kind of unlucky, by the way, where we were. It'd be cool if... Okay, so let me explain. Let me backtrack a little bit. The Jinn has an ability where if the what am I trying to say? The power box... Oh, it just touched this. If the power box is on... Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Excuse me, will you chill? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Okay. So... Okay, a lot of things just happened there. The Jinn has an ability where if the fuse box is turned on, it can randomly activate an ability where it'll zap the sanity, it'll decrease the sanity of players nearby by like 15% or something. I don't remember the exact number. It's a relatively large number for sanity reduction. We're gonna get this like immediately, by the way. Oh, we only have 2 spots. That's fine. Let's yeah, let's get. This is fine. This is fine. The problem I have with that is that I've not once ever had any reason to believe it happened. Like, obviously it's happened, but it's such a, like it's a ghost ability that you could never know about, and you'd never have any issues with identifying the ghost. And it adds pretty much nothing to the game. Not to say that it should be removed, but to say that it should be made a little more obvious. Like, it's not like it should be like, hey, there's a Jinn, you know, every time that that it uses the event, but if there is something, you know, like a small sound, you know, a small crinkle, maybe it like ruins your electronic equipment for like half a second or something, that would just be really cool. And like you could, it could make you under the impression that maybe a ghost event happened on you for like half a second, and you made it go away by being on it. Like, it wouldn't be a dead giveaway. Okay. If it touches this, by the way, you do get fingerprints, but I think we waited too long. I don't know that it's in here, by the way. It could very well be this room. Hello? They also might be connected. I don't think I've ever in my life had it in this room. What the heck? What in the world? What is that even reflecting off of? Some E? Look, E. E. What the hell? Okay. E. That could have just been a room, by the way. It might just not be here, and I'm not getting any breath. Okay, dink dink. Perhaps not, perhaps not. These. Look at this, fingerprints! Ah! We haven't had fingerprints yet, by the way. That's not a Yurei tap. Those 2 different ones. And it cannot be a Yurei. It can also not be a Hantu, because it has to have freezing breath. It cannot be a Goryo, because it has to have dots. So we don't need evidence anymore. Now let's go outside and plan. We should make this a habit of ours. Every time we do this, we should make it a habit. Once we find information, we need to think about what we're going to do to identify the ghosts. Okay, so let's think for a moment. Get up here. We have Phantom, Polter, Banshee, Jinn, Demon, Myling, Obake, and the Mimic. It's probably not a Mimic, unless I just had the room wrong. We can check real quick and rule it out. The Mimic, as I always say, it has to have ghost orbs, and it doesn't count as its evidence. So no matter how much evidence you have in your challenge, you'll also have ghost orbs if it's a Mimic. Phantom we can get by looking at it, we can get by roams to us with EMF, and we can get by taking a picture of it. The Jinn we can get by having it chase us from a long distance. We can also rule it out if it turns off the power. The Banshee will, as you know, there's so many things it can do. Poltergeist will throw several things at once every once in a while, and also during a hunt they will throw things twice as often, and they'll possibly, I don't think they throw them farther in a hunt. I don't remember actually. There's some kind of confusing thing with the strength of their throw. I think that's when they're not hunting. Demons will be hard since we don't know our sanity. We'll do our best with crucifixes and cooldown between hunts. Myling we'll just have to try to listen to. Obake will be relatively easy because we have 1 evidence. This means we're guaranteed to have fingerprints, but the Obake is not guaranteed to give fingerprints. It has like a 1 in 6 chance to not give fingerprints. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a camera and we're going to take a motion sensor. Motion sensor helps between Banshee and Wraith, or sorry, Banshee and Phantom. They both can roam to you. Banshees will do it more often. Phantoms will produce EMF when they do it. And we'll probably put this here. And we'll leave that there. We'll get the camera real quick to do one last check for orbs. Because we don't know that this is the room. Okay, we have freezing breath in here now, or, you know, cold breath. Okay. This is the ghost room, and there are no ghost orbs. We have verified several times. It is not a The Minute. So, sweet. We got this set up here. Poltergeist. Alright, let's set up for Demon. Demon, we're going to want to have a couple crucifixes. We can actually leave this here. We have a hiding spot right by the front door. What we're going to want to do with our crucifixes, we have one in there, I guess, is position them strategically so that if assuming the ghost hunts in the ghost room, that's where it's most likely to spend its time, that a demon would trigger the crucifix, which it has an extended range form, but other ghosts would not. Let's just get these because I don't know what else to bring right now. We can get some more motion sensors in here. We're gonna need the smudge stick for the djinn anyway. Okay. Bring that over there. Bring this here. Let's lay that down. So I would like this. Okay, so see that range, how it doesn't really dip into the ghost room? It's a little bit longer only for demons. Alright, so we have that on the floor. Let's go ahead and leave that here. And leave the flashlight here. We can probably do one more haul and we'll be good, because I think we only need items for Banshee and maybe Miley. If we're doing nothing, we can listen to the parabolic. What was I here for? This. Another slot? Why not? I'm actually excited to get some more Urays. The reason for that is because I always complain about Urays, but the last time I had one... What was that? Did you hear that? What the hell is that? Okay, anyway. Was that Uray? No. The last time I had a shade. Okay, so I'm not excited to get Urays. But the last time I had a shade, I was able to use the fact that Urays won't roam out of its room. Oh, we need the EMF. I was able to rule that out with it. Excuse me. What's happening? You knocked down our camera. We don't have as much. We have this. Okay, listen. It's not even close to us. I assume it's done. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it didn't ever see us, so there's that. Definitely hunted. I don't know where it hunted from. It seemed like it hunted from over here. We need to get the crucifix out of that room, by the way. That's not helpful to anyone. More fingerprints. It just roamed out of the room. Don't know where it's going. It did burn this already, which is unfortunate because we don't really need that to happen. Rather, I would instead like to place this one on us. And then listen. Okay, before we listen, get this, and get this. And then actually, it might be smart to like lay this here. The reason is, an easy way to tell if the ghost is a myling is by having a flashlight out, and then listening to the ghost while it hunts and watching your flashlight. And I don't mean out in your hands, out on the floor, so it doesn't just find you and kill you. But if it's a myling, you'll see the flickering of your flashlight before you'll hear the ghost. This only applies if you're on the same floor. Being on a different floor is kind of a little iffy. However, the ghost was relatively close to me when I was up there, and I didn't hear it like almost at all. It's an issue, but that might be something to go off of. Okay, so we're kind of assuming right now. Let's go ahead and leave like a pile of stuff. It might not be in the room anymore, by the way. Let's throw stuff on the ground and then we can throw stuff to verify, or to go in there to verify. This is a trail of toys. See if the poltergeist will throw everything when it chases me. The ghost needs to be in the room though. Please be in the room. Are you here? Yeah, it's still here. Okay. Let's see if it walks into the room. Now, because it burned it there, but it burned it now? Hello. That doesn't mean it's a demon, especially because it walked over here. It was probably actually just happened to be around. You really wanna make sure we know what it is. Let's go outside for a sec. There's more we can get without a hunt, so I want to take some sanity. Yummy, yummy. What was I doing? We're here for temperature. In case it doesn't show me it's a breath, this will be a fast way to determine if the ghost is in our room. If the ghost isn't in that room anymore, we have to move our motion sensors around. 10 out here. Don't be out here now. Okay. I mean, this is like the same temperature though. Just touched a different door. Excuse me? Is it out here now? Oh, hello. Where are you going? Are you roaming to me? It might not be a roamy ghost, so let's, let's not get our hopes up here. Hello. Inaya? We're getting, haunted. Go away. Hello. What's up? Hey, how's it going? We're just playing some Phasmophobia over here. I am, doing this Insanity Challenge where I randomize the tiers of all my items and then randomize the map. And then we just try to get as many as we can in a row. However, we just died, so it's not looking too hot right now. But it's fun. Alright. The ghost is ringing bells, so what we might want to do is this. And then this. Chilling on Twitch, that's cool. Glad to have you around. Get this over here. This is a hard one. Are you gonna roam to me? We might just need it to hunt again. We probably shouldn't have taken the sanity pills. We also have all that shit out in like not good spots, actually. Let's try to position some stuff around. Yeah, no problem. Do you play Phasmo? Or are you just chilling in general? Just vibing. Please don't. What if I said no? No means please don't. Stop. Not daily. Can you chill, man? This guy is like hunting. It's like a... No, that counted. All right, go back. We should see him go through that. Yeah, I don't stream daily. I try to stream as much as I can, but I'm kind of coming back from streaming for not streaming for a while. Oh yeah, I getcha. Are you in school, or you have a job or something? All right, where's my stuff? This is a hard ghost. Are you still in here? think it's still in here. It's kind of warming up, though. Why is this off? Hello? Bro, chill out, man. Why is this guy doing events? Alright. Chill. Step outside for a sec. Okay, regroup. None of these events are singing. Wait, we're not even trying to get a picture. What are we, crazy? Oh my gosh. We need to not be crazy. 9 out of 10 dentists recommend don't be crazy. Alright, where are you at, buddy? I'm ready. After like 20 events, I'm ready. That's what we need for Phantom. You really turn off the freaking fuse box. I can't tell if it disappeared because it's so dark. Okay, careful, careful. Oh, this isn't where the power is. Shit. It's over here. Oh, that's cool. I'm glad it's working out for you. That's super awesome. Wait, what? Is this on? Okay, this is on now. Wait, I'm so confused. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's cool. Good stuff. Okay, this is so free. It's a Phantom! Let's go! Oh, I'll tab. Let's go. Okay, so it did disappear from this picture. That's so hard to tell. But we got a Phantom. Now we're out of here. We got a streak going back up, baby. Let's freaking go. See ya, Phantom. I'm gonna go ahead and put the streak up to 1. Because we definitely have gotten a Phantom here. Ugh. Let's go! We got an achievement too. We got over $2,000 for that, which is good because we've lost actually quite a bit of money recently. Whoops. We need to be more careful. Alright, anyway, let's randomize our stuff. Oh, this looks bad. Okay, dots 1. Hey, whoa. Dots 1, EMF 2, flashlight 3, book 2, spirit box 1, thermometer 2. UV 3, video camera 3, crucifix, we can only do 2, candle 3, headgear 2, lighter 2, smudge stick 3, motion 2, parabolic 1, camera 2, salt 1, sanity 1, sound sensor 2, and tripod 2. Sure. If you want to share, I'll, we got Grafton again? Oh my gosh, we're so lucky. Yeah, I can check out your stuff after stream if you want, but if you're looking to like make money, I'll let you know I'm a poor college kid, so you're in the wrong neighborhood if that's that's what you're looking for. Okay, so we have a shitty head cam, so we're gonna take a flashlight, and then we'll take these. Actually, let's take the camera this time. You can just DM me your stuff in the Twitch. I don't know how that works. What's up, Ella Butler? 5. What's cooking? We're playing some Phasmophobia. How you doing? We need to find some ghost orbs. Heyo! I heard something drop. Where at? Was it in here? What dropped, by the way? Oh, is this? Let's go. Okay, this is the room. Oh, we got ghost orbs. We haven't got ghost orbs in a while. The sad thing about getting ghost orbs is, we still have to collect evidence, possibly, because it could be a mimic. That's awesome. Good stuff, good stuff. You a Phasmo player, or are you just here to chill? I'm not streaming daily. That's crazy. That's what the last person asked. What are the odds? Okay, turn that off. Wait, did we just get breath here? Well, we know that's the room anyway. What the heck? This is like the Spider-Man pointing at the Spider-Man meme. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Let's get some thermometer, and we just have to get evidence. It's lame, but it could be a mimic. Alright, if it's a they, we'll know pretty quickly. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure insanity starts you at 75, right? 75% sanity? Could be wrong. What's my main game? I guess right now it's Phasmo. I'm trying... Oh, hello, it's not a mare. I don't think that was an option. Oh, it is an option, and now it's not. Let's go. And it's not that. We didn't bring a UV. We need to go get a UV so we can check the light switch. Yeah, my main game right now is probably between Phasmophobia and Binding of Isaac. I just got out of a huge Risk of Rain 2 phase. I don't know if you've ever played it. But I'm taking a break for a minute because I burnt myself out. I might play it a little bit, though, but we'll see. Thoughts? What about you? What do you like to play? Okay, hopefully we can get there fast enough. Our guy is the worst runner in the world. Okay, no UV. You know, I'm just realizing we only need to check the evidence that it can actually be that a mimic can have, not all of them. Oh, Fortnite and Rocket League? That's cool. I play Fortnite with my brothers casually. It's really fun. I just like to play funny skins and do dances the whole time. And then get carried. My brothers like to play Rocket League, though. I never got into it. We need Spirit Box, and we should probably get a Crucifix, because it could be a Thay. Okay, let's think. Okay, this is what we said we're going to do. Okay, so we got Ghost Orbs. So we know it's not a mare, because it turned a light on. Mares cannot do that. It's not a Hantu, because freezing temperatures would be our evidence. And it's not an Obake, because a UV would be our evidence. So it's between Banshee, Revenant, Yurei, Yokai, Onryo, Raiju, and Thay. So here's our plans. This is our tactic. Banshee, we can identify with motion sensors, we can try to listen for singing events, and we can use the parabolic microphone. The Revenant will be very easy to identify through a hunt. The Yokai, will try our best to do a Yokai test, abuse the fact that it hunts, or it's very, has dim range for listening when it hunts. Onryo will try to use the candle trick. Raiju's will have to listen through in hunts, and Thay's will have to listen to during hunts. So let's go. Go team. Last but not least, we do need to rule out if it's a mimic. Mimics can have freezing temperatures, they can have Spirit Box, and they can have fingerprints. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Okay, nothing yet. And then let's check the temperature again. Yeah, Fortnite, there's infinite fun to be had for real. It's underrated. It is a good game. Underrated as in, like, a lot of people are like, Fortnite is for kids, which, like, I get that the target audience is probably kids now, but there's a lot of fun to be had there in general. Alright, what's the plan here? We should go ahead and start doing candles now. Where am I from? I'm from East Coast, USA. America. What about you? America? Alright, put that down. Put that down. I heard a door. Let's, which one was it? Was it this one? This ghost is particularly interested in, the bathroom, for some reason. Oh, you're from Texas? Hell yeah. How's the weather in Texas today, Ella? Alright, we got a candle in there. Candles will only burn out from the ghost if it's tier 3, by the way. If you see your candle blown out, you know the ghost blew it out. So that's really helpful with Onryos. And while we're doing that, we can go ahead and set up a couple motion sensors. See if it's a Banshee. Banshees will roam to you. Alright, let's go ahead and put that there, and then this here, perhaps. So if it's a Banshee, it'll roam to me. And like I said in the past, ghosts will always take the shortest route to you. So if you can draw a line between the lines on motion sensors, then the ghost will most likely cross those lines, those motion sensors, and activate them as they go to you. So we have that set up. Okay, tried to hunt. That doesn't really tell us anything, because our candle's in here. Oh, it's blown out, though. Let's put this here. Okay, this might be too far out. Let's put this in here. So that's 1. And that was too far away, for sure. So this still only counts as 1. The Onryo will start a hunt on the 3rd blowout of a candle. So we want to be there just for the 3rd. 1st and 2nd don't really matter. We want to get some smudge sticks now. This is important for several of these ghosts. Not necessarily important, but super, super helpful. So let's just go ahead and get those in there. The reason I say that is because we don't really need it for the yokai Raiju in the day. It would be really helpful for the yokai, because we'll be drawing it to our location. And, Yurei, we actually do need it. Alright, so let's check on the candle. Yikes. Okay, listen to its speed. It sounded faster when it started hunting, but now it's slower. That could be a sign that it's a Raiju. It's not done hunting, but I'm just gonna go over here and get my lighter. Yeah. So... Where's my lighter? Okay, there it is. Okay, anyway. The reason I say that is because, Raijus will... They'll move at the normal speed of a regular ghost, which if you're technical is 1.7 meters per second. However, if they're near electrical equipment, they'll instantly go to 2.5 meters per second. So it was fast when it started, and there's all this electrical stuff everywhere, and then once it got over here and went upstairs, it sounded normal. So it very well could be a Raiju. Listen. Wait, is it hunting? Why is it so quiet? Hello? Come downstairs! Ah, it's over. Alright, this time we'll put a flashlight there. Wait for the hunt. We chill, man. Stop emoting on me, bro. Where are you? You're just a shadow of a man over there. This is the longest event of all time. Okay, there it goes. Nice. And then let's get this light, just in case we want to use this. Thanks, Salah. Thank you very much. Why don't I put graphic stuff on my channel? Because I'm a noob. And I don't really need graphic stuff, really. Okay. We need it to hunt one more time, so we can prove that it's a Raiju. Here's actually how we'll do it. Okay. Let's remove as much electrical stuff as possible before it kills us. I don't know if these count. Any electrical stuff down in here? If there's a single thing, it can fuck up everything. So, I think this is good. Turn that off. Turn that off. Turn that off. Okay. So this ghost, unless I missed something, this ghost should hunt pretty slowly. There might be another thing or two in there, but once it gets away from the room, yeah. So let's find out. The goal here is to listen to see if it's slow, and then when it gets close, turn on the flashlight, and it should get fast. Then we'll know it's a Raiju. Frick. Wait, we can do this all in one time. Okay, this is perfect. This is perfect. Shit. Alright, Hans. Come on. Crazy ideas about the channel. That's insane. I have $0 to spare on all art, though, so I feel like if you're looking for a customer, you're looking at the poorest man on Twitch.tv. Hello? Are you going to hunt? You're the most boring ghost ever now that I have, like, a direct plan. Crucifix. We gotta get rid of the crucifix. Has another charge on it. We don't want it to use it. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's go. Alright, come on, hunt! You piece of dirt. Let's go. Click, 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 click. No, that's not hunting. That's not hunting, bro. What are you doing? Alright, hunt. Well, don't hunt right there, actually. You can walk back a little bit. Okay, blinky lights. We need to hunt, man. Come on. We need to hunt. Let's go. Let's go. Today. Today, Junior. The asparagus. Let's freaking go. Okay. Play a tune on the piano, maybe? Does this piss off the ghosts? Do you like the way that pressing a key on my piano immediately mutes the previous key? That's how they work in real life, actually. Come on, bro! Are you serious? Oh, you know what? Another thing about Raijus... Okay, we need to turn this light off. Another thing about Raijus is that they actually hunt at, I think they hunt at lower sanity? I think they hunt at like 40% normally, but then if electronics are in the room with them, they hunt at 60%. They're aggravated by electronics. I think, don't quote me on that. I know they hunt at a higher sanity if there's electronics, but I don't know if they hunt at a lower than average if there's not. It's interesting how confusing the differences between a mare and a Raiju is, by the way. Bro. There's always the possibility that our sanity was between 40 and 60 there, and then standing in a light room made it just not go down because they changed how the lighting works so that instead of standing in a light spot making your sanity drain slower, instead the being in a room where the main light is on makes you lose sanity a lot slower. And so it's possible I've just been sitting here not draining sanity, and then I turned off all the electronics in the ghost room and made it so it can't hunt. That's always possible. Are you serious? You're upstairs, or what? Where are you? Think? Okay, it's on the way back. It threw beer on the ground. Perfectly good beer. Bro! Are you serious, man? Just hunt! Hunt, bro! Why are you flexing? What are you gaining from this, brother? Come on. Hunt, you son of a bitch. What if it's actually a mimic? Well, we'll be able to tell through a hunt, but it's not a thing! My brother in Christ, you're doing nothing. Okay. Are you upstairs now, by the way? That's insane. Stop doing shit. What are you doing? Is it a mimic that's actually a poltergeist now? If you could please hunt, that would make this a lot easier. Like, there's nothing else it can be except a they. You know what? Maybe it's a they. Look at something. Okay, you see how fast it is? I hope I didn't see that. There's a Raiju, right? Where did it come from, by the way? Did it come from over here? Can't tell. I think to be safe, if, only if, it doesn't take a million years, we should do one more. So let's take some electronic equipment and move it around. And see if it's noticeably faster, sorry. I think it's not a thing. Because when we were sprinting from it, it was keeping up with us. So the player sprints, I don't remember what the player sprints at, like 2.7? Maybe it's 3. We were just barely outrunning it there. Okay. So one more time. It might be upstairs now, by the way. Will you please? There's no way we have any sanity right now. You should be hunting off cooldown. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Oh. We're just opening the door real quick. Turning on the light. The Raiju does not have interactions with the actual lights. If that makes sense. Bro, you are being such a piece of shit, man. Like, what is wrong with you, actually? Okay, that's a Raiju. It's a Raiju if I ever heard one. Wait. Okay, listen. A Thay would not be that fast after we've been around it so long. We got ourselves a Raiju, baby. It's slow over there. You could also hear how it got slow when it got farther away from us. So definitely a Raiju. That took a long time, but we want to keep this streak going. So what I'm going to do is get out of here. Raiju selected. And we'll take our streak and we'll add one to it preemptively because we're confident. Oh no. Okay. That was a jump scare. Alright, let's go. We got the achievement also. Successfully identify your first Raiju and survive. Nice. We got over $2,000. We're sitting pretty. Can we see statistics for each ghost? Now we've definitely seen more than one. Ghosts identified 626. We have about a 75% success rate, which is kind of, you know, depressing, but you know, it is what it is. Most played Tanglewood. I'm surprised it's not Willow. All right, we got Raiju, and our streak is at it too. So I'm gonna use the restroom real quick, and then we're gonna keep this going. Alright, let's go. We got random selected. We gotta get new items, obviously. So let's run this program, and ooh, okay. Dots 1, EMF 2, flashlight 3, book 2, spirit box 1, thermometer 3, now it's different. UV 2, video camera 1, crucifix, we're limited to 2. Candle 2, headcam 3, igniter 3, smudge stick 1. Motion sensor 2, parabolic 2. Everything else is 1. Camera salt, sanity, sound sensor, and tripod. This is a pretty grim loadout, so we're obviously gonna get, like, Sunny Meadows. Okay, we got prison! No! Why? Why, game? Okay, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. We've shown that we can win no matter what. We can beat the odds.
Alright, we're here.
And we got tier 3 headcam!
And prepare accordingly before
So, like, what, you know, we don't really need that much. Actually, we're gonna leave the spirit box here and go for parabolic. Got the tier 2, it's not too bad. It's dark outside, it's scary. Alright, we really need to find the ghost. Can we do it? Get comfortable. That, boys. Last time we found the ghost almost immediately with the parabolic microphone. Oh, we need to run to the prison cells. So, if you're watching me, you probably know Insim. I was watching one of Insim's videos on Phasmophobia, and he may have discovered something where the prison cells, even if doors... I'm checking here just for power. Yes. Even though doors are set to be randomly open in higher difficulties, the thought is that doesn't apply to the prison cells. And if that's the case, that's massive. Because then if you see an open prison cell, you know where the ghost room is. Or, you know, roughly. The problem with prison, on top of my millions of other complaints... Okay, we got a ghost sound somewhere in that direction, so it's probably on the first floor. Yes, one of the many problems with prison is that what is a ghost room in this room? Tell me. Try to answer me what a ghost room is here. Is it this? Is it A-00? Is everything here a ghost room? Can this be a ghost room? I've never seen... I don't know if I've ever successfully completed a prison mode where the ghost was actually in the prison area. So what is this? All the rooms are labeled A-00. How is that helpful? How is that helpful? Explain. It's not. You don't have an explanation because it doesn't exist. It's just the way it is. And that's what makes prison ass to play on. It's an easy fix, and I actually, hold on. Is that light on? Hold on. Hold on. Pause. Okay, I think it's just the reflections of these. Right? Okay, yeah. This is another thing I saw while watching Insim on youtube.com/Insim or whatever. That the high school rooms could easily have room numbers attached to them. Easily. I don't know if he said something about it, but the prison cells, on the other hand, could just easily have room numbers. Okay, we're getting insane parabolic microphone sounds. As we know, that doesn't mean anything, but that does point us in the direction that it could be a myling. Mylings are more likely to do that. Okay, come on. Any breath from the wild? Come on, buddy. It's somewhere in this direction, and I think that you... Okay, I should actually say I don't know if the parabolic microphone can pick stuff up on different floors. If it can, that makes this very complicated. Because we basically just confirmed that it's not in A block, and that's it. What was that? Ding sound? But it was so close. Hello? All we can really do is look for something out of place. I thought I heard footsteps that weren't mine. I see what looks like a light coming from here. It's not. I don't understand this map. I really don't. Hello? It'd be really cool if there were minor changes to the room if the ghost room were there. Like, that's kind of already in the game in the sense that, the ghost can, you know, throw stuff around and stuff. What if, like, a painting were just barely different? Or, like, a chair were just barely in a different spot or something? That'd be really cool for big maps. It could be, like, a chance that it happens at all, and then the chance is bigger with the bigger the map is. Because if you spend your entire time looking for the ghost room, you just run out of sanity and get hunted off cooldown. We have a streak of 2 right now, our high score, so we need to not break that. Maintain the streak. We got the principal's office. What is this room? Oh, this is like the clearance room or whatever. Okay, I've learned nothing. Hey, buddy. I know absolutely nothing right now. One good thing about being a small streamer is you can at least count on people coming to sell their art to you to get a couple views. I'm really sorry if those are people actually trying to make a living and not just, like, scamming you. I'm not trying to diss the profession. But it is pretty obvious. You usually know from the first message that if someone's just there to sell you something. Like, I'll take the views. Oh my god, did we finally just get a sound? It's not this. Oh my god, please. Please. Please, man. I need this. I don't know which way I was facing my parabolic at the time. Please, 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 please. I think we don't have the door. Frick, man. So it had to be over there somewhere, right? Or over here? It's impossible to tell. We should probably be shutting doors behind us, but that's just so much work. I don't know where we can hide. We probably can't. But we can probably have this on. I don't think it's anywhere close to us. Hello? Okay, I think it... No, it's still hunting. It didn't see me. I'm right here. I saw it. This is really cool, by the way. This is very cool. Okay. It's somewhere in this direction, at least. We don't have these. Is it this room? There's something on the ground here. There's several things on the ground here. Can we please get some freezing breath? Can we get some cold breath, please? I'll take that. I'll take that. That's good enough. Oh, I just saw the breath. Okay, we don't want to stay here too long. No Orbeez. And then this, we don't really need here. We should maybe leave this here, possibly. I wouldn't be surprised if we get hunted on the way out, but that's okay. Let's close this. Doors will block the ghost's view. They can move through them, but they can't see through them. They are programmed to check behind them. Is it locked? It is locked. I wish I kept the parabolic so I could have, like, known if it was near. Or is it? I can't hear it. Hello, are you real? Must have gone far. Okay. Well, anyway, let's go. Let's go. Hey, open. Okay, there we go. Alright, what are we getting? We know nothing. We know where the room is now, though. Okay, let's get this, and let's get this. So let me emphasize to you, I think prison is a good map. Overall, I think it's good. If it's in a cell, it's very annoying. It does what high school doesn't do well, so I've ranted in a previous video that in high school, there are no hiding spots, but all there are long hallways, so, and dead ends, like the rooms itself have nothing to hide behind. So if it hunts, okay, we need to get smudge stick. Hold on. Sorry, hold on. We can check this real quick, we'll risk it. Nothing? Okay. Sorry, it's hunting, so we need to be careful. Yeah, in high school, if the ghost is hunting, you just need to hope you're far away from it. You just pray you're far from it, or you have smudge sticks. And maybe if you're lucky, you can get in the bathroom still. That's it. That's your only hope. In prison, it's relatively similar. There's like no hiding spots. But the thing is, the shape of prison is so unique that it's really easy to cut corners to the ghost. It's not guaranteed. And the biggest problem of that really comes with the cells themselves. I don't know what you do if it hunts in the cells. If you can't make out of the room before it speeds up and kills you, your best bet is maybe to go into the office with the computers. And then you can try to hide behind something in there and just hope it doesn't find you. Alright. Hear that? Did it just open this door? No, it didn't. Huh? Did it go upstairs? The sound is so buggy. I have nothing now. It's not done. There's no way it's done. Okay, whatever. What did we drop for that? Did we drop anything for that? What's happening? I'm so confused. Crucifix. That's the stairs, I think. So actually... Yeah, there it is. Okay, now it's done. Alright, we want to get a crucifix in there. It's hunting pretty crazily, and we don't have anything. We have that it's a normal speed ghost. That's about it, though. So let's get this. Let's move this a little farther, closer to the door. Oh, hey, ghost writing, ghost writing. Let's go. Oops, not ghost orbs, ghost writing. Okay, and it's not a revenant, it's not a Diogen, and it's not a Thay. It's probably not a Moroi either. Hello? Where are you emoting? Oh, over there. Alright. We did get several ghosty sounds, right? Whenever we used the parabolic. Was that this round? So let's come up with a plan real quick. Spirits we'll get from a hunt using a smudge stick. Poltergeist we'll get kind of through objects, but not really. The reason I say that is because there's not a lot of objects on the prison to throw. Another sound. Okay, we need to get... Actually, this is fine, I think. Let's see if lights are on, though. We got a sound while it's hunting. That's crazy. Okay, we kind of want it to come to us, don't we? We need to smudge it. Oh shit, it's right there. Okay, smudge. Hello, it's walking the same way as me? Okay, at the last second it turned around, but it's still coming. Let's hope for the best. I have the thing on. I'm dead. Oh my god. I forgot about this. Okay, that was about 151 on this recording thing. 151. So 152.40. 152.30, somewhere around there, is where any ghost can hunt again except for the spirit. So while we're here, we have how many slots? Here's just one. But let's put this away and get a flashlight. This will be a lot easier to identify if it's a myling. I don't think it is, though. I don't think it's a myling. I think spirit's a good possibility. I think mare's a good possibility. If it's a demon, it can hunt in the next, like, it can probably hunt now. But I didn't hear any crucifix burn. And as we know, the demon has an increased radius for crucifixes burning. Power's off. We're going to turn the power on, and then we're going to come back and try the light again. So the mare, the only real way to identify if it's a mare, oops, wrong door, is to flick the light switch around it. There's a small chance, I think it's like a 1 in 10 chance, that the mare will flick a light you turned on back off instantly. There's also a cooldown to this, though, so you can't just sit there and spam it. I think the cooldown is like 10. No! That happens way more than I get the mare event. So, that what just happened there is what mares do. Except for the fact that that actually happened because we had a ghost ball event. Okay. So if a ghost does an event near you, it turns off the lights. Really sad that's what just happened. I think I'm just gonna ball. I think I'm gonna, you know, try to aim for it being a shade. Hello? Wait, it just threw that while I'm in the room with it. It can't be a shade, right? Did it just turn a light on? This is so important. Did it turn a light on? I need to know. Is that a room? Okay, that sounded kind of merry. But I heard a light switch sound, and I haven't turned on any lights except this one, and it was off. Okay. Lights on in here. That wasn't me. It's not a mare. Now we know. Oh! And it's probably a spirit. That was almost exactly 3 minutes. Okay. Alright, alright. Nice. There's probably going to be a spirit. None of that's guaranteed. It's definitely not a mare. It's not guaranteed to be a spirit. Okay, it's probably doing an event, or it's just really active right now. Are you pissed? Bro, it's doing so much. It's crazy. Okay, let's take our stuff over here. Try to hunt again. I didn't time that. The cooldown between hunts is too small to be useful. Definitely not a demon. There's no way it's a demon. I'm confident enough that I'm ruling off demon. It's between spirit and shade, I think. I mean, it could be a poltergeist too. It still could be a myling. I don't know. It's gonna be really hard to tell. I think what I'm gonna do though is have it hunt again, smudge it, and then time it one more time. And if this time it also takes 3 minutes to hunt, we're just calling it a spirit. Because it's possible that a ghost just waits 3 minutes to hunt, but what I assume is 0% sanity at this point. The chance that after 1 minute and 30 has passed for the smudge stick that any normal ghost can hunt, the chance that it won't hunt every second for another 90 seconds, I feel like is incredibly low. And that's why I think you can use the 3-minute test as a guaranteed way to identify a spirit. Hello? Okay, smudge you. Get smudged, did you? Take this off. We can just, I don't know, run upstairs or something. Doesn't really matter. I'm gonna use the flashlight. I like the flashlight's more immersive. I think the night vision goggles was a very good addition to the game because it's very very Phasmophobia-like. It's very ghost hunty-like, but I mean it's definitely not like you know, the most balanced item in the game. Not that I care about balance. By the way, I didn't look exactly. I think this timer said 156.20. So 157.50 is when any ghost should be able to hunt. In the meantime, I really don't think it's a myling. And I really don't think it's a shade. Really don't. I think this tells me that it's not a poltergeist. Okay, there's a ghost here now. There's definitely a ghost here now. Interact with this. It's probably a spirit. Okay, it barely touched one of these things. Or did it touch this? I can't tell. Let's put that in the pile. I don't have a smudge stick. This is risky. Turn on a light. Okay. We're putting all the stuff in a pile to see if the poltergeist will use its ability to explode a pile of stuff on the ground. We need to go. You can hunt any second now if it's a normal ghost. You know, a non-spirit, I should say. I'm pretty confident it's a spirit, though. I'm not gonna be that careful. It's an event, it's fine. They could collide with me to get it over with. Because the ghost is actually traveling to you when it does that. So you might as well just get it over with if you're not protecting your sanity. And I probably don't have any sanity to protect. So what did I say? 156.20? I forget. I think that's what I said. Yeah, this is a spirit. This is no doubt a spirit. Let's go ahead and head to the door. It can hunt. I think in 40 seconds. So I'm gonna leave in like 30 seconds. Goodbye, spirit. And by the way, did you see how much the spirit was doing? If you didn't see, I think it was my last video. Spirits, by some, are believed to be one of the most active ghosts. It's just, I have not seen anything that confirms this, but I have been hearing this for a long, long time. Okay, I'm gonna leave in like 5 seconds. Okay, it's a spirit. It's a spirit. Back in the day, they actually were more active in one way. When Phasmophobia was younger, it was actually only like a year or two ago, actually, but ghosts could make footstep sounds near you without like a parabolic microphone or salt. And I think spirits would do it at a specific frequency, or they would do it like twice the amount of a normal ghost, or something like that. There was some easy way to identify it. Okay, it's a spirit. What can I say, baby? Alright, so we got a streak of 3. This video is now 2 hours long, so I'm going to cut it here. I think what we'll do is we'll switch over to some Binding of Isaac. So that's all for this video. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for watching. And this was a lot of fun. I actually am looking forward to doing this next time. We can keep our streak of 3 and see what we can get into next time. So I'm going to stop the video here. Thanks for being here, and you all have a good one. Thanks.